All right. We're in. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Round 2. Swiftly, hope we didn't keep you guys waiting too long. Round 2, we actually got some meta decks rolling around here now. No cubics, unfortunately. But we did get our fix with that cubic.
Don't know if I'd call them meta decks. They are decks.
They are decks, and the decks, as you can see here, we'll take a look here. Dan, can you get them started?
What?
Just tell them they can go.
Yeah, they're good. They're
All right,
starting.
they're starting.
All right, so we've got Timothy Merritt, who's on Ad Imposter. I'm sure that we have some Amoguses in the chat. And Samuel Lipton on Amazement Traptrix. I love this deck. It is the, in my opinion, most competent Amazement build. And you can see that Timothy Merritt is repping that sick Day 2 Field Center from the Remote Duel YCS.
Those things are so neat. I wish they went cardboard.
No, they are just.
That's so nice.
They are just.
However,
cardboard.
Ignister though, making a whole towers guy. The what's the guy's name?
The Arrival Cybers at
He's
Ignister.
tough. Yeah, he's a tower. He's hard to get
Are you
rid
just
of.
outing yourself right now as not having watched Vrains? And this is kind of the choke point of the deck, but a little careful here. The deck is terrible if you can't find the field spell. The Link searches the field spell, Picari searches the field spell, and the Ash is going to put a stop to the Pot of Desires. Will banish 10 off the top, and he says all 3 field spells easy. If you're wondering why you're looking at pictures of us in the window, there is a bandwidth cap, some power issues. As a result, we will be representing these people. I am, of course, Team Amazement Traptrix. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
And I'm on that Ignister side.
All right, let's see the field spell.
2 cards, a triple
Ooh, triple attack, a good one.
He's going to get a peek at the hand there.
Oh,
Learn that he's playing
oh,
Amazement.
that's rough.
Yep, get rid of the big guy there. Just a Parallel Exceed and a Judgment in hand. Not going to be able to do much if he's able to get some sort of setup. I imagine if Timothy peeled a card in the hand, he's got to have play, right?
I would expect you to summon the Amazement after firing off the Infinite Impermanence. Are you not allowed to do that?
I am not sure. I've yet to actually see those cards played.
All right, if it's a trap, if it's like a Mirmello, this is the end of the game. Holy shit, he did it. He's the greatest player in the history of time. He's so good. He's so good. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. This trap part better do something. It doesn't even matter. Who cares? Doesn't get the trap hole, but he's going to make Sarah. When Sarah plus Parallel Exceed is a nice, easy clap it up. Wow. Anybody that doesn't know what Sarah does, Sarah is insane.
Yeah, so Sarah is one of the most powerful cards that does not see any play whatsoever. It is a Link 1, can be made with any Traptrix monster. When a Traptrix monster's effect activates, I believe, you can summon a Traptrix from your deck. And when a Traptrix monster is summoned, you can set a trap. I think that's how it works.
That is it. Yep.
But combos with itself.
No, it's not when you activate a Traptrix monster effect. It's when you activate a trap card.
Yeah. But it combos with itself and functionally means every turn you're getting a new Traptrix monster and you're getting a new trap card. That's because Mirmello's effect is mandatory. So you can trigger it even on your opponent's turn.
Also, on top of that, it can't be
crazy.
affected by trap cards. So it's a card that can't be hit by impermanence. If you hit it with impermanence, you look like a silly goose. Because then he just goes, okay, I trigger Traptrix, Sarah. Thank you very much.
Looks like we are going for...
Alamaris, I think that is.
Is that Alamaris? Alamaris is such a sick card. So we're going to detach in order to summon back the Mirmello and trigger the effect to pop the set card. Is an Idol Reborn, and we do have the Achichi in graveyard. That'll come back. And then we'll trigger both Sarah and Achichi in sequence. Sarah triggering off of the effect of the Alamaris, and Achichi adding from deck to hand. I imagine we're getting Picari here because we don't yet have access to the field spell. He's just looking, maybe shaking his head. There's no way he banished all 3 of the field spell, is there?
That's
That'd be something.
I would just scoop it up at that point.
Yeah, oh wow, going for the water, and you often don't see this card played, but it is a free special, so does assist in hands where you have been interrupted. I'll just be honest with you, I don't believe in Ignister.
You don't?
I just don't think it's very good.
I mean, the deck
Even
is
when
good
it's
if you don't have the out. The thing is like, if you summon the towers and your opponent's just like, well, I can't deal with it, it's the best deck in the game.
Of course,
but like, if they have the way to deal with the fragile combo, it's actually pretty easy to deal with.
The combo is interruptible, is very reliant on a telegraphed card. Choke points are pretty clear, and unfortunately, it's one of those Drytron-era decks where it's just super easy to side against. Like, if you have Kaijus, you're just winning the match.
It's easy, yeah.
Getting Floodgate here. Floodgate's so sick. Keeps stuff out of the extra monster zone. It's very, very good. And so available at all times, it's almost guaranteed that Sarah's going to trigger. So the frustrating thing here is if they even find the field spell, we can just go, okay, you found the field spell, commit to your normal Floodgate, pop the field spell.
Yep. Is Floodgate Trapple still a star in, like, speed duels?
No.
No. I've had to ask the master.
Moth is probably the 4th best deck, and it's not even guaranteed event to event that you can floodgate Moth. All right, so that's the one. Picari comes down. This card is going to be able to do nothing because we are going to waste our Solemn on that. Waste is
not
a big
much of
word.
A waste, though. That's a big Solemn right there. That's huge.
Stopping the ability to get the field spell
Unfortunately,
is just
being
killer.
a counter trap, I don't think you can trigger any of the Traptrix monsters off
You
of it,
can. They might be not doing it, though, because they want to use it to pop a spell trap.
They could, yeah.
Like, we're already really ahead.
Set, pass.
Set, pass,
Poor
yeah, that's a
Ignister,
good
dude.
one.
That card's got to be nothing right
We can Alamaris again.
Yep.
We can trigger Sarah to get Myrmello. We can Myrmello pop the remainder. We can get it. This has got to be the end of the game. Deciding what we're doing here. Looking at the grave.
Just going for damage here, not activating the Alamaris.
Yeah. I don't hate it. You know, whatever it is, it's probably chainable. Pass this turn. Nope. Oh, are we making Phoenix here? Oh, we maybe couldn't activate Alamaris because we're out of
it's the new
cards in the
Traptrix
graveyard. Yeah. Oh, Sarah only triggers off of normal traps. I'm thinking of multi-faker, or big multi-faker. Mr. Amazement. All right, so this is the new Traptrix. I have no idea what it does.
I don't know what this thing does either.
All right, let's look it up.
Lightning Overdrive, like, I know there was one of them that's like a free special summon from hand, which is pretty okay, but I don't know what this one does.
This is Kularia. Unaffected by trap effects. Big surprise.
Yeah, typical.
After you activate a hole, you get to reset it instead of setting it to the graveyard. And then during your end phase, you get to special Traptrix. Oh, and we'll get Myrmello and pop that set card. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
And
was that Imperm? Oh, I'm so sorry. What a bad board to have to deal
right.
with Imperm.
No
Imagine you're playing the Traptrix deck, and you're like, okay, what's the top deck? Oh, awesome. All right, Idle Reborn's a card. It'll bring that back the Picari. And
that will most certainly get floodgated.
We'll go for the Achichi instead.
And then since we have Kalaria, it's just going to reset the floodgate. No problem. No problem.
And hey, Kalaria's effect triggered. Do we want to trigger this Sarah as well? Set another fucking floodgate.
Doyon going to hand here. Doyon's like the extender.
Doyon's good, but we're still looking for the field spell.
You have to stick a normal, or you have to get the field spell.
It's got to be Piari off the top. I think that's the only way that it works. And even then, it's like it's a pretty scuffed combo with a card set face down, because you have to have your MMZ open, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez. And of course,
Myrmello
we
during
will
the
trigger
end phase,
Myrmello. Does not need a target. Mandatory trigger regardless. And then we'll trigger Sarah, get another trap card. And this is why Sarah is just so strong. It gets out of hand immediately. It just has a bit of a problem.
The Gravedigger trap. This card is sick, dude.
This card's incredible.
Nuts, man.
And this card's still like $15, right?
It's like 20, I think, or something like that. Jeez. But like, I don't think people realize how good Gravedigger is. Like, once you get a setup like this too, even if you're playing like going first, if you set up a Rafflesia before you get to 5 summons, you can Gravedigger a Nibiru or something like that, so your deck becomes invulnerable to Nibiru. The Gravedigger is so flexible. It's a really good card.
Gravedigger is hand or graveyard?
Yeah, hand or graveyard.
All right, we are going to go for the Doyon here. We're going to target the Picari. And it goes back to hand, but... Okay, so here's the free special. We did know this. The Water Adignister contributes nothing to the combo but being an additional body. It's a typing for the Arrival Cyberse Adignister. But just checking real quick.
Funny thing is, I think if he makes the infant, it might just resolve. Because we know back there's Gravediggers, and Gravediggers not
the infant will resolve, but our MMZ isn't clear,
yes,
right?
Yes. Water Guy tributing the. Again, I don't know what that water
that's
does.
cute. Wait. Water. Wait. Is he on it? Wait. Water can only tribute if you're on the card, right? There it is. Wow.
What is that thing?
That's Gachiri, right? The special Earth one.
Oh, I've never seen that one before.
It is a one-of. Just another freebie, I believe. Okay, we might actually be able to do this. We go Dark Infant here. Then we grab the.
Are we fortunate enough? No.
Yeah. Wow. This might happen. Okay.
Come back.
So we are going to get Dark Infant. We'll go for the field spell.
I'm intrigued.
We'll go into Cyberse Wicked.
I feel like this could have been stopped if he reset the
floodgate.
The floodgate. He didn't do it.
I don't think you can activate it the same turn, right?
No. Oh. No, did he floodgate this turn or last turn?
This turn, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, yeah, if we had just waited until the field spell hit the field, like right here, we could have been fine, but no.
Picari.
So we're going to Wicked CL1, banishing the Dark Infant. Then we're going to Picari CL2, add, I don't know, do we even have anything relevant here? I Love Fusion, yeah, or not I Love You, what is it? When I First Met You. We'll grab Baruru as well. So we've cycled through only yellow for the field spell this turn, but we've triggered the effects of Doyon and the water one as well. We're going to link here to Splash Mage, I believe, but I'm not exactly sure.
Splash. Oh, we are taking a bath today.
So Splash Mage frees up the MMZ, notably, which gets the Baruru out. We'll trigger the Baruru. Ooh, wait, is that the correct arrows? It must be. I can't imagine screwing that up. We will grab from our graveyard probably Doyon. Yeah, there he is.
Do we know the Traptrix back row? Yes, it's Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Unfortunately, not doing enough right here.
And it's also not live.
It is very much not live.
Okay, so here comes Pegasus. That'll get the Doyon back. We'll special the Doyon. We'll wind the set card based.
Interesting.
And then we're just, I don't know, just go to one of many win conditions. Transcode into Access is pretty good.
I mean, Access clear the boards against a trap deck. That's just a clean.
Pretty dope.
Pretty good out right there.
Yep. Oh no, we're just going for it. Update Jammer here. We're going to go ahead and add I Love Fusion back.
Access.
Or Idle Reborn.
Update the do the access code talker?
Show me. His access code is only at 43, so we would have to banish our whole to graveyard to win. But
might not be game this turn, but it's a pretty good lock. Okay,
oh no, I'm stupid. We'll go transcode, update Jammer.
Now it's a 3. Yep, 53. He's big. So he's going to be able to pop, I think, like maybe 3 cards with the attributes.
This is the silliest part, that you can chain block the update Jammer and they can't respond to it.
It's so dumb.
Ooh,
Tori! Wait.
Oh, why did we keep it? Was that a draw or something? Oh, we should have set that. God, and you're seeing right now why...
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't set it.
Despite the power of cards like Sarah, this deck just isn't represented in the metagame. It's because it takes too long to win. And
I'm very curious why you didn't set that, though, because you got to think Sarah and the other thing were protected, so it's just like you flip it, wipe the board, get some free advantage.
And many decks like this one, like Adignister, as soon as you give them an inch, I mean, they are going to take a mile.
Yep. As you see, as soon as you got to the field spell, game just kind of went out of control there.
Ooh, and speaking of Add Imposter, if you are looking for Imposter PPG tokens, we have those available as well. Just click the link in Nightbot.
Man, we have that rock band going on the back. This is like the 8th time I've heard Chop Suey in the last 2 days.
I don't think to rust in my self-righteous eye. Get it? Because of Ignister, yeah. Cry when Sarah deserves to die.
Damn, bro, you should be in a band or something. You got, those pipes.
I'm going to be Weird Al, but I'm going to only talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Chad, give me some funny song parodies about Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
I got a pretty good one. You ever hear of DDD?
Yeah.
Like DDD's nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Wait, was that the whole joke?
That was the joke. That was it. That was it.
What was the song part?
There was no song part to it. I don't know.
All right. That Girls' Generation song, the G, 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 baby, baby, but it's about DDD. There we go.
Or it's just about GG, like the Virtual World GG.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Virtual World, our boy, Daniel, a.k.a. Le Cameraman, he is 1-0. He won his match. It was against Pendulum. He does not know what pendulums do, so I'm shocked to hear it worked.
Just, you know what I was thinking about the other day, and it's actually just wild?
What?
There's so many states in the United States, and like they all have, like they all start with so many letters.
Thinking about how many states?
Yeah,
damn,
no,
there's like
serious.
50 of these bad boys.
I was talking about it, bro. There's like 50 of them bad boys, and like it's so weird how there's only one state that starts with K, like Kentucky.
Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas dick fit in your mouth?
Oh!
Only the professional commentary on the street
I'm not
today,
owned.
bro.
Do not put on Twitter that I was owned.
How are you so gullible, bro? That came out of nowhere. I thought you would never fall for that. I expected better from you. All right, looks like we're hopping into game 2 here.
I was so happy. I was like, I was raised in Kansas. All right, so we got set 1 pass. That's ideal, I believe. I don't know too much about this deck, but I'm pretty sure you want to be set 1 passing.
I mean, if you're playing Traptrix,
Okay,
I want to
shit.
twin for 1.
Oh, the punish.
That does nothing.
The punish.
No, wait, it does nothing. What do you mean?
Well, the punish is he's going to get to summon it.
And then it dies.
Yeah, and then it dies because of the way this works.
I don't think he realized it died either.
It
At
might
100%.
might not die.
No. It definitely still becomes a spell like a trap, right?
Does it have? It might or might not have the text on it that says this card is still a trap card. Oh, so it's out. But importantly, yeah, this is why we said it. We're going to go
it
for our
doesn't die, it
big
becomes
goal
a
here.
monster? Okay, oh, but there's our, what
So
is it? Articuno?
Arlecchino is my boyfriend.
Articuno? Yeah.
Here's the way it works. When your opponent normal or special summons a card, you trigger its effect, which I imagine he'll be doing now. You can equip an Amazement trap card or an Attraction trap card from your deck to either an Amazement monster you control or a monster your opponent controls.
Ooh.
And there's only 2 good Amazement cards. There's Cyclo Coaster, which if equipped to, I believe, yours, you get to pop a spell trap. That's pretty relevant in this matchup. And there is Horror House, which allows you to set a card. And I'm actually pretty shocked that they didn't trigger it there for the Horror House and then set a card. They might have drawn it, and they're only on 1 copy. Oh, yeah, we totally can.
Where is that timer?
Give it. Come on. No. Give me this.
You got it? Okay, I'll leave the, I'm too
gonna click it.
technologically advanced for this, bro. Round time. Oh, do you always have to change like the end of it like that or something like that? Ah, there you go. Good man. You did it.
There we go. The what house? You know. Ooh, DD Crow coming down. That explains why we didn't go for the Horror House. We wanted to add that, and Jesus Christ.
Nice big
triple pack 2 games in a
That's
row.
nice.
Oh, takes the Arlecchino. That's killer.
Is it?
Yeah. Because now we could just go, what? Anything you want, really. Oh, Wicked needs Cybernses. Doesn't
Oh,
he?
it looks like he drooled them on the out of the
Yeah, of the
field spell too. Yeah. I don't know. Did Drool actually just poops on this deck, right? On the Exister?
It's quite good.
Quite
yeah.
good, yes.
All right, we do have the Idol Reborn, and we'll bring back a Chi-Chi. Just gonna make Wicked like this. It's like, whatever. I don't need my main monster zone.
Let's pop off.
Hey, yo, certified freak. 7 days a week.
Splish splash, we are taking the bath.
That wet
This is not a beach, it's a bathtub.
Makes that
Splash
Traptrix
Mage
game weak.
is in there.
There's some horrors in this house. You can't see the
I'm
look
just
that
trying
Cage
to
is giving
ignore the
me.
fact
It's
that
not
you're
good.
singing right now.
All right, we are going for transcode. Bring back the Splash Mage
We're
here.
just going
That's
for the game
enough.
there. I think that's going to be just a wrap too, unless there's any like Nibiru's afoot here.
Yeah, that's rough. So
Big
we don't get to
Kotak.
attack twice with this, but we do get to pop that card.
Wait, no, didn't he? Oh, he didn't make. Yeah, he didn't make update jammer. Pop, bam, 53
Ow.
to the dome. That's a lot of damage.
All right, I mean, looking at the hand, we've got some stuff.
I mean,
The
but you're playing a
Traptrix
trap
would do
deck.
it.
You're already
Oh
on the
my
back foot
God.
here. Like, what are you gonna do?
It's
Set
the
2 pass?
crackest draw in the world.
What do you draw?
He drew. You're gonna see it in a sec, but it's Viper. They're a little closer. I don't want to talk about it, but it's Mantis.
Oh, it's Mantis.
Yeah.
Wait, why is that good?
Oh, because he's got another card in his hand called Parallel Exceed.
Oh, wait, that's actually cracked.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. The third card is Droll.
Big
so who
normal
cares?
summon of the Mantis here.
Mantis is so strong. One of the new Traptrix on
It's a little
summon
bit
adds a
overactive.
Traptrix. Simple as.
Yep.
Also got a quick effect. It's not a great one. You can target a set spell trap you control, and then you can set one.
Yep.
The only purpose of this card is to trigger it on your opponent's turn to trigger Sarah.
Yes, sir. You can add the same card and set it too.
I guess
Nice
we're going for
Sarah
Sarah.
coming
Sarah, a little crappy when it's staring down an access code. We are going for Exceed. Do we have an Ash for this?
All right,
'Cause
Ash
if
for the
not,
Exceed's going to be huge. No
Ooh,
response.
okay.
All right, big Exceed.
I don't know. If we out the access code, man's on 2 cards. We know 1 is the field spell. I mean, that's
Field
pretty
spell still
killer.
puts in work though. You gotta think about that. Just
mean-
having the field spell is already a huge leg up.
We do need to go into a 4 that outs the access code, though, or we are dead.
Because that access code is very chong, and he's huge, man.
Like, the idea is you want to go for, like, the Alamaris here, get back the Mantis, trigger the Sarah, but none of your trap holes do anything proactive. They're all reactive, you know,
It would
and
be really nice if he didn't have that trap monster in there, and he could use like Traptrix, make Rafflesia Traptrix, and then
just,
still
like, right
trigger
now.
the Sarah. That would be insane.
God, Shade Brigandine is so incredibly powerful in this deck, and almost exclusively this deck.
Yes. I mean, it's also good at PK, so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can discount it there.
PK doesn't need more extenders.
It sure doesn't need it, but what's one more?
Zeus time? Well, we have to, I mean, that guy's got 4100 attack. We are going for what appears to be the Alameris. The trigger here targeting the Mantis.
Give me the Mantis.
Grab that bad boy back.
Get a trigger over the Sarah here. Going to set a trap card from the deck.
But you got to do something afterwards.
Yeah, I'm curious what he's going to do. He can link off with everything, though. Make, like, Unicorn, which that seems really poopy, but that
is a little pee-pee poo-poo. He's hovering.
He does have a Unicorn in extra. What did I tell you, bro?
Oh
What I tell you? You got to do what you got to do.
Okay, and I guess the idea is we can die in next turn.
He didn't trigger Sarah, did he?
No, he didn't.
Why didn't he get a trap card? I feel like he should have.
That might have been a mistake. All right, Unicorn for 22, then we overlay for Zeus. Yo, Konami, can we get Link Zeus?
That'd be insane.
Dude, how crazy would that be?
No, you quit it.
Oh wow, that's an incredible one, and we pitched the Droll for this because otherwise we have no follow-up.
Oh, and I'm mining off the top. Yeah, this does look scary.
Pretty killer. Well, we're gonna send the field spell. Boy, the field spell is great to send. A second field spell. So, I guess we get Pikari here. Achichi's good. There's just no end to really strong cards. Getting Doyon. That telegraphs that the hand is actually cracked. He might already have the Achichi.
Why didn't he set it?
No,
Sarah? I don't know. We are trying to figure that out. I'm pretty sure, like, if he would have set a Floodgate, he would have been in a little bit better of a spot. But
Link into Galati, turn into Ding, go into Zeus. Yeah, not exactly what I would like.
Close enough. All right, there's a little baby infant here.
Dark Enfant, we're going to get ourselves the Doyon too. I guess we get the Achichi here because we already cycled through it once. Or the Reborn.
The Reborn, yep.
All right, let's find that field spell. That, I believe, is the third copy.
Looks like
yeah,
Timothy.
and Timothy just styling not only on his opponent but also on me,
yeah,
being
Timothy's
like, I already had the Achichi.
Playing like he has the game here. Nothing to worry about from the opponent's
Really enjoying this
side
clown
here.
music in the background.
Yeah, right?
What is this?
All right, pick up the Pikari, the man with the nice hat.
There's Pikari. I think the only thing we haven't used is when I first met you. And his opponent says, yeah, I've seen enough.
Yeah, just scoop it up. That quick 2-0 from the Ignister player.
Wow.
Ooh, that's not what I like to see. I wanted to see the Traptrix do better.
Huge swingy turns from the Traptrix player into a telegraphed strategy. And the Ignister player still just making it look like the easiest thing in the universe. Wow. Really quality play.
Wow, that's the match then, right?
That is the match.
No handshake.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there's a global coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah, that does make sense. You know what? I'm just too busy kissing you.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I just
what do you think
forgot
we're doing off screen?
Yeah, right?
Sloppy.
Speaking of which, we're going to take a short intermission here, guys. I got to go use the pee-pee-poo-poo room.
Do you want to open the other one, or you want to wait on it?
What do you mean?
Oh, no. Do you want to...
Open the other box? No, we'll wait on the other box. We'll make them wait. They saw the starlight. They got the big rush of serotonin. Now they got to wait. Everybody, don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly with more top-tier level commentary and gameplay. What do we want to pull next, dude?
What do we want to pull next? Chat, what do you want to see? We got some, like, Prank Kid. We got some Tritron, of course. Ooh, I hope this guy wins because I want to feature the Utopia deck.
I think that Utopia deck would be
so funny.
to look at, dude. That would be sick.
Here's what's going to happen. Danny's going to lose his round. He'll be paired up against the Utopia guy, and we'll put him on.
All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. Everybody spam in chat what you guys want to see. We will probably not pay attention to it.
Yeah, we're not going to read that.
Yeah, we're not going to read it. But you can do it anyways. Yeah, boost our numbers there. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Be pretty real about it here.
Just keeping it real, man.